Follow me, kid. I'll have you know, I am not, well, my character is a kid, so. For once, we have an Uber ride that's actually pretty cool. What's going on, everybody? I'm SilencedReign, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Star Nuzlocke. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Let's see, this is not a new route, so we can't catch any Mons, but we can go ahead and do this double battle that we got. If it's all right with you, battle us. Wait, that was a girl. I forgot that I'm doing the voices and everything. That's my bad. Combos that can't be used alone can be used when there are two of us. They look like they kind of rap or something like that. I would think, at least. All right, so see what they got. Come on with it. Ain't worried about you, Lauren. I ain't worried about, well, that's Justin. Well, you know what? He's cracked at Fortnite, my guy. Not cracked at Pokemon. So I think we're yo, that's a Viper looks sick. I was too busy thinking about him being cracked at Fortnite. I didn't even see that. That is actually sick. What typing is that though? That looks awesome. All right, so let's see. I don't know what type that's going to be. And Miri's already taken some damage. And we're not very bulky either with... Let's go ahead and bring Malal out for for Miri. I'm sorry about that. And we will... I don't know what type that is. That looks so dope though. It looks like it might be like a steel type. I don't think it's still a poison type. All right, so let's see. We use the doesn't affect. What type is that again? I forget. All right, so we go for the Venoshock. Oh, it went for Venoshock. Okay. It's fine though. We still ate that. Let's go ahead and Roost. So glad that I have that Roost. That Roost is very helpful. Let's see. We do have quite a bit of damage on Unfortunate. What we can do, I don't want to chance it because I don't want to lose any Mons if I don't have to. We've already lost one. And again, if you're seeing this E-Chain, I am so sorry about that, buddy. I did not mean for that to happen. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal up Unfortunate. So Sai will Roost. And why? How come every time that it's not useful, the Quick Claw activates? I mean, I guess it could be for this time if they had a priority move, but I doubt it. We should be faster. Okay, so it's looking like it's still poison type, which we're taking quite a bit of damage. That's not good. That was a crit. All right, so what I'm thinking is a little risky, but they're only going after... What typing is Mawile? I can't remember what type that is. Let's see. Maybe we tried Venoshock last time at Mawile. We didn't try it at Seviper, but Seviper is gonna resist it. So let's try Echoed Voice. Let's see what that does on Seviper. Yeah, so Quick Claw didn't even really matter. It seems like every time it don't matter, it activates. Yeah, these guys are a problem. Fighting two poison type. That's what it's got to be. That Malal has to be a poison type. It has to be. Will y'all stop attacking Sai? Okay, thankfully that Malal is not doing any damage. But something needs to be done. Because I can't just keep taking damage like that. Let's see. We're really not in a good position to swap out anybody either, though. What if we do this? Let's go ahead and Roost again. And this is very risky, because if they get a crit or something like that, we're in bad shape. I don't want to use full restore. So yeah, what I'm thinking let's go ahead, get Jesse back up. And then that way we can switch on out to Jesse because I don't want to lose Jesse either. But this way we can try to stall, I guess. Okay, so it went for bite this time. That's good. Didn't go after our Sai. We don't have to worry about no crits. He's not going to do much damage with him. Yeah, because that was even a crit. We're not even worried about that with that. I don't think we have any full heal. Okay, we got a burn heal. That is actually useful. I forgot that we actually got all those. That's actually pretty useful. And then I guess see what Peck does. I don't think Peck's gonna do a lot though. I don't think it will. No, it didn't do nothing. Okay, went for another bite. That's fine. Totally fine. Venoshock again. We eat that. Thankfully, because it's, I guess because it's a lower level, but that's a Viper does a lot more damage. That has to be because that Mallow is not a poison type then. That's what I would guess. I really want to switch out Unfortunate too, because Unfortunate's unfortunately not doing a lot of damage. I guess just go for Echoed Voice. That's really the only thing we can do. For the poison types, we really don't have much that'll do any damage. We don't have a Psychic type. We don't have a ground type. It's kind of annoying. So I guess that's one typing that we can have issues with. Toxic. That's not good. I guess that's one typing that we got to be wary about. We don't really have any answers for that. So that could be a problem. All right, so let's go for Spark. And then we'll go for Echoed Voice. So we need to knock one of these out. We need to knock one of these mons out. Okay, so we got one of them out. That's good. Got some Viper out. That thing was actually pretty strong. I mean, compared to that Mallow ain't really doing nothing. All right, so Miri wants to learn Feint Attack. Feint Attack does 60. We're a special. It could come in handy though. We'll get rid of Roar. I think it could come in handy later on. You never know. We might end up fighting some ghost types or something like that. We may not have a ghost type at that time. You never know. So we'll go ahead and take that. Now let's get this Mallow out of here. Went for the Venoshock. That's fine. That's fine. We still eat that. All right. We need to take this Mallow out because if we don't... Well, actually... Wait, no. Don't fake out. Don't fake out. I am not thinking. I forgot. We've already been in for a turn, so we can't fake out. Let's go for Echo. Well, let's see if it's a poison type. I think it is. Isn't it like a poison dark type or something like that? I want to say it's part dark. Well, I guess we ain't gonna figure it out. At least we got through it. It took long enough. Took a lot longer than what it should have for that. What, about 8 minutes into a battle? It's probably one of the longest battles I've had. I can't think of any other longer battles I've had. At least recording wise, that is. Next turn raises the special defense. No thank you. I don't really learn a lot of setup moves, except for like Swords Dance maybe. For the most part, I really don't try to learn a lot of setup moves. Competitively, I do though. Once I do play competitively, I'm actually more into setup moves, depending on the team. Some of you that actually play competitively, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Certain scenarios, it's good to have setup mons. Certain scenarios, it's really not. All right, and I've been thinking about actually starting to make some competitive videos also, making some teams, doing some team battles and stuff like that too. Maybe making some rental teams for you guys. Let me know if y'all are interested in that. I thought about doing that and bringing that to the TikTok also. Not really sure though, because that'd be another idea to do for some more content. All right, looks like they got a sticker in there. All right, looks like we got another Super Saiyan. Battles are the best for raising Pokemon. Are you a Super Saiyan though? That's the question. Are you another Vegeta. Super Saiyan Tomato? Why tomato? Who would be Tomato? I can't think of who Tomato would be. It's kind of weird. But I mean, I get it because they're all vegetables, but at the same time, who would Tomato reference? All right, so let's go for Icy Wind because he is going to be super effective. Should be able to take this out. One hit it. Okay, so we got to hit it one more time. That's fine though. So for Vine Whip, we eat that. Oh, yeah, that did more damage than I was expecting. But we'll go ahead and go for Ice Shard just to be safe. Make sure we take that thing out. Nice. I do like the running animation that the Vulpix has. I don't know why the Vulpix does though, because I was thinking it was only the ones that they added. But obviously not, because if it was only the ones that they added, I don't know if I need to switch or not. Let's risk it. Because if it was the only ones that they added, Alolan Vulpix is already in here. So that wouldn't make any sense. I think we're fine. After thinking about it, that Bulbasaur did crit. We almost took Chikorita out. You know, it might have been a safe bet just to heal to be safe first. Yeah, I need a heal. But you know what? We're fine. We got our Ice Shard. Ice Shard does go first. And then I'll heal. I will heal right after this. Because we actually need to. That was a little too risky. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay. So we did it. See? Nothing even to worry about. We got I need to stop being so risky. Oh. Alright, so let's go back in and heal Miri again. I really need to get Mr. Manky Man to evolve. And honestly, after thinking about it, I think I might actually like Hitmonlee better than Hitmonchan. I don't know. I really like both of those Mons. As long as it's not a Hitmontop, which, like I said, Hitmontop's probably the better one. I prefer Hitmontop or not Hitmontop. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. What is this? Trainer tips. Yeah, I know about escape rope. All right, what do we got going this way? So I want to say we progressed through the story heading that way. Okay, so they actually have a regular Voltorb too. That's good to know. All right, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, we've already gotten an encounter. I forgot. I was trying to think if we already got one. We got that beetle thing. All right. Let's see. Got an item right here. Yeah, because this is where we got that beetle. The I can't remember what that thing's called. All right, let's see. I believe we've already battled all the trainers, right? Yes. Okay. Very well. And Guardian. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and battle. Let's see what move that she gives us. I should have switched Mons actually because Vulpix probably doesn't want to be. That's not Cynthia. What? How do you go from being Cynthia to that? What happened to Cynthia? Oh my gosh. Well, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and switch on out to our... Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and switch on out to Jessie. Jessie will take this out, no problem. I don't know why it did that. That's what we need. We really need a water type. A water type would be great. All right, goes for confusion. Just don't confuse us. That's annoying. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and go. Oh, should have went for fake out. Fake out would have been the play. Don't do. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. We have Volt Switch. I can go ahead and Volt Switch so we don't have to worry about falling asleep. So we'll use that. Nice. And it takes it out. Good, good, good. Because then what we can do, we're going to switch on out. And then it's going to ask us if we want to switch because they're going to send out something else. And we'll just, if we have to, we'll bring him back out. But we don't know what his second Mon is yet. Let's not worry about that. All right, so let's take out Mr. Manky Man. That way he can get some XP and we can always just switch back. All right, so what do we got? Mr. Mime. Actually, oh no, I did not mean to stay. I thought about it and I was like, it's normal type, but it's not. That is psychic. That could be a problem. Let's see. Let's switch on out to Miri. See what Miri can do. I'm a little worried right now. Okay. I was a little worried. I didn't know what it was going to do. That's a little problemsome with that, because I was actually going to go for the feint attack since it is super effective. Yeah, he's setting up. Wouldn't it have been better to have that first then? I would think, at least. Oh wait, that's right. He's not super effective to that. That's still fine. I think Miri's still fine. We eat that. Okay, so we know 3 of his moves. The 4th one could be problematic, but I think we're fine. I don't think we have anything to worry about with Mr. Mime. As long as that thing don't know Psychic. I don't even know if Mr. Mime learns Psychic. As long as it don't know Psychic, we're fine. Okay, it's confused and double slap again. So I'm guessing double slap is going to be the only move that thing has for an attack. And if so, that's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. Dang, he is eating that up. That is not good. Okay, what we can do. Yeah, because we got Brick Break. Let's switch on out. I hate to risk it, but at the same time, we got to get rid of them barriers. All right, it's confused. Go for a double slap. That's fine. We eat that. All right. So let's go for Brick Break. I'm thinking that he's actually probably going to use Reflect again. No! No. Oh, okay. Zero. Oh my gosh, you scared me so much. I forgot that it does that too. Oh my gosh. I was about to say, don't do that. Okay, cool. So that'll take care of that. That'll break that. I wonder. Yeah, I guess he's just going to keep reflecting. And if that's the case, we can just keep breaking it. It's going to be a long battle, but well, let's see how much damage we do with this. That's why that thing's level 24. I just noticed that. That's why we're not doing any damage at all. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what this does. This Mr. Mime's going to be annoying. Like, if anything, this whole episode is going to be me doing like 2 or 3 battles. That's ridiculous. I guess that just goes to show how difficult this is getting. Seriously. I mean, at first this was really easy, but now we're actually getting a decent challenge. It did nothing. Yeah, that was a total waste. All right, let's take out Jesse. I think Jesse's going to be our best bet on getting rid of this thing, because this thing's annoying. If anything, it's only really stalling us, and I hope this thing does not use a potion. Please don't use any healing items. All right, so let's use Fake Out just to get some extra damage. See what that does. Barely does anything. We're doing more damage though. We're doing more damage than what we did with the other mons, so that's a plus. Okay, yeah. So we're actually putting a good. Oh, it did know psychic moves. So that's good that we did not stay in with Tyrogue, because one hit with that would take Tyrogue out. So I guess now, oh, that was a lot of damage. We need to heal. Let's see. Super potion, 60. Should be enough, because I'm pretty sure he's going to use Reflect again, and that's fine. Go ahead and use that, because that'll waste your turn. Okay, it didn't. Okay, double slap, that's fine too. Double slap or Reflect, and we should be fine. 4 times. Okay, the good thing is he didn't use Reflect, so he's going to take more damage here. Should take him out, yeah. Okay, nice. All right. So that'll take care of that. Fortunate goes to 25. Psy goes to 25. All right. Does Tyrogue evolve here? No. I can't remember what level Tyrogue evolves. This move, yes, I can see its potential. Let me thank you for sparring with me. I'm truly grateful. All right, nature power. Isn't that like a grass move? I want to say it's a grass move. Surprised that didn't have a Mondi use that move though. Typically they would. All right, so nature's power. Okay, so it's a normal. Makes use of nature's power. Its effects vary depending on the user's. Okay, fair enough. So pretty useless move for me. That was a total waste of time. I am not going to learn that move. So let's go ahead and continue. We'll continue on our way towards the trial. I'm really hoping we get a water type sometime soon. Or even a fire type. Fire type would be great also. Because we're not worried about water types. Because we can always switch on out to our Zoroark. And there's an item right there. Can we actually get that item? I don't know if we can go around and get that item or not. Another Lowland Vulpix. Okay. It'd be nice to get some repels too. That way we don't have to worry about running into other Pokemon when we're not trying to battle. But use what it is. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention. One thing that I am excited for, by the way. I do finally have a new camera coming in. Well, I haven't seen it shipped. Long story short, it's got to ship first, and there's times where they don't ship. You can cancel the order, but all goes well. I finally have an actual camera instead of having to use my phone. So it should be actually a lot better quality, which this is actually really good quality, but if I can improve it, I'd rather improve it. And it makes it a lot easier too, because then I can actually use my phone to keep up with the names for the nicknames and everything. It makes things a lot easier for me. So that's one thing I'm excited for. Don't know how long that's going to be until I get it, but it is in the works for sure. If it don't work out, I'll just order it from somebody else. But we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and battle him. I'll teach some tricks that guarantee hooking some Pokemon. All right. And that was not the voice of a woman. Oh, it was a guy. Okay. So we did right. Even though it's not who that was. Why is it doing that? Do they have problems? Yo, that Barboach looks sick. That is not a normal Barboach. That actually looks pretty sick. But does that make it a different type? I mean, some of them, they've switched the way they looked, but their typing didn't. But then a couple of them, their typing changed. I think that's one of the problems with this is you don't really know. I mean, I guess I could probably look in the log and all that to figure this out, but we'll be risque. Okay, it doesn't affect it. So I take it it's a ground type. That's not good. It's not good. No, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. No. That's not good because we could have actually just lost Zoroark. Should be fine with Psy. Alright, use Mud Bomb. Yeah. That's what I thought because we're not effective against it. Alright, so let's go for Bullet Seed. I would believe this would take it out. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I only had it at one time. That's pretty interesting. Well, Wish Cache is water ground. I want to say Barboach is always water, is it not? All right, so Goldeen. Did this thing switch too? No, regular Goldeen. That's fine. No worries, no worries. Didn't really even need the Quick Claw, really. We're really probably not going to need the quick claw a lot of times because he's already really fast. All right, so I'll take care of Goldeen. But I mean, if I think of a better mon to give the quick claw to, we'll switch that out. All right, Mr. Manky Man, level 20. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Okay, finally. So now we have Tyrogue evolving, or Mr. Manky Man. I believe it's a Hitmonlee. Because when we looked, it had lower, it had a higher defense stat. Because typically, I want to say it's attack speed and defense to have a Hitmon top. Higher attack. Okay, so it had higher attack. Higher attack for Hitmonchan. That's cool because I actually wanted Hitmonchan. And then higher defense for Hitmonlee. I might have that backwards though. Comet Punch. I believe that's actually a really good move if I remember that move right. Alright, so for a punch that strikes 2 to 5 times. Okay, so 36 guaranteed. 36 damage guaranteed. That could be useful. I don't want Helping Hand. I don't see Helping Hand being very useful. Alright, so we'll get rid of that for that. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Which, by the way, Mr. Manky Man, I know you've been watching all the episodes. You've been commenting on all the episodes. I appreciate it so much. I think you've been giving me more support on here than with anyone else so far. And I really do appreciate that. And I hope that you enjoy the Pokemon I named you after, by the way. I serve as the captain of Brooklet Hill. You look like an able-bodied trainer. Will you be attempting my trial? Definitely. Which that doesn't go to anybody else too, because E-Chain's been supporting me a lot too. So has Miri as well. A lot of you guys have been supporting me a lot on here. I only say that because he's actually went to the very beginning of the whole YouTube series. Went through the whole thing and watched every single video. Like, honestly, Mr. Manky Man, I really do appreciate that so much. That actually helps out more than you know. The trial's goal is to draw out... Oh, let me correct that. The trial's goal is to draw out the totem beast hiding deep within the bee hill. Unfortunately, the only way to lure it out is to enrage it by attacking the herd of Pokemon in this area. I won't expect you to swim through all the pools yourself. Use Kokoi's Uber ride to help you. Okay, so we got a new Uber. Not excited to see that. Right. Your trial is about to start for real this time. Follow me, kid. I'll have you know, I am not... Well, my character is a kid, so... I can't say anything. Alright, so let's see what our new Naga Paddle. What's that gonna look like? Wait, are we in a new area? Before we actually... I want to say we're in a new area. Yes, I want to chicken out. You don't gotta say it like that, okay? I want to see if there's a new area so we know. I'm 99% sure that that's a new area. I want to make sure that way we don't miss our chance of actually catching a Pokemon. But I want to say we can't even catch one until we're finished anyhow. Because that's how it was. That's how it usually is with these. You have to actually beat the trial before you can catch them. It doesn't say. That's not a good sign. I don't know if there's a new area or not. Wait, kid, your name, Gage. I heard from Guzma that you performed excellently, so I have high expectations from you. Okay. Now then, do you see those two splashes over there? Yeah. I see them. I see them. Attack them. Hopefully in doing so, the totem beast will be enraged and tempted to show itself. Fair enough. Alright, so Naga Paddle. What's this? Yo! This is actually kind of cool! Okay, this is better than the other ones. I like Naga Paddle. That is kind of sick. I like this one. For once, we have an Uber ride that's actually pretty cool. Alright, guys. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comment section if you want to be named after the next Pokemon. And consider subscribing if you like this type of content. And if you do, make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever I post the next video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.